Good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. And now from WPGC, shout out to David Hayes, man. David Hayes, may you rest in peace, sir. We did not know it was Friday. We probably would have known, man, but it was nothing like your voice. It's Friday. And now, you let us know if somebody owed us money. We didn't have to write it down like people used to. Such and such owed me this, such and such owed me that, such a. No, it's Friday. Hey, it taps in. Hey, Slim, you got that, Slim? It's payday, right? You let us know everything, man. May you rest in peace, man. God bless your family. You are a staple, right? In the nation's capital, man. In any, in any place that you touch, man, because I know it's other listeners, man. And shout out to you. I mean, rest in peace. Yeah, shout out to you, man, your family, man. We still say it's Friday. It reminds us of so much. But let's go, man. Shout out to North Carolina. You at 143 and 321. Two winners, DC. I don't know what we are doing, but I like it. Ooh, and I like it. Nope, that's no, brother, no. So, DC, 096, once again, what are you going to do? Are you going to repeat it? You do know 609s it do repeat, right? Go to your state. Maybe it happened in your state. If it didn't already, just try to keep it in, guys. Not even going to be here long with you, man. Again, man, today is Friday. We made it. Health is definitely wealth. Positivity over negativity at times, right? Sometimes you feel like you just want to play the game as well, right? So, but look, man, don't waste your energy on a bunch of negativity, man. I mean, if you feel like somebody is not even your equal, man, don't even do it, man. I mean, it's really no need at this point. It's really no need. So, I don't know where to go. YouTube, finally, when a person really decided, they finally got over 1,600 views on my other page that nobody is subscribing to. I don't know what's going on. I finally got 1,600 views on a workout video. And then now all of a sudden, here come YouTube. We are working on some technical difficulties. Something from June the 30th to now, July the 3rd. I'm like, oh my God, is it another glitch again? Is there another glitch again? So here I am working out. And it comes to find out, I'm just loving my Durants for some reason. I can't take them off. The more I wear them, the more people stop me and say, man, where you get those from? I'd be like, bro, these shoes are old. He was with the Nets then. Finally got 1,600 views. Let's see. And it's stuck. Y'all come on over to the channel, please, just in case they cut this one off. I just don't understand. How does it say that I have over 3,600 subs over here and everybody is with me on Third Eyes Lottery, but no one wants to come to the Sir Ups? I'm just not understanding that, man. But just like my man Infamous said, well, Infamous, you can be a man or a woman. You are infamous, so I don't know what you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hopefully you are a woman and you sharing lottery tips. But I mean, just like Infamous said, you can't satisfy people, man, and people want you to do stuff for nothing. I just don't understand it, guys. I don't understand it to save my life. And like Infamous said, and I'm sorry to say it, Infamous said, I don't like people. Now, you could take that the wrong way. You could just say it, just because maybe your tolerance is not good. But that's the way I be feeling sometimes. I'm not talking to no specific person, but sometimes, man, you really gets tired. You get tired of saying the same old thing. The same old thing. If nothing haven't changed, you asking the same questions. You're telling folks if you see an all odd in your state, play a triple. What triple? I don't know. Anyone you like, whatever you like. Coming to America, like you get tired of saying the same old thing. Like, man, what is it? What is it, man? You let people know if you see a singular six in your state, run a 44 pair. You tell people, y'all keep your eyes out on 0102 in DC. I think it's coming. And it really does something to you. And I mean, that's why a person can just say, I'm just tired. Well, if I'm gonna just keep doing that, I'm gonna run y'all away. Man, I need $200. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about other people. Man, if people give you a high price just to run you away, they know you can't afford it. They'll tell you anything just to run you off their page, man. Just to run you off their page, man. I mean, all you have to do is listen, man. If you don't understand, all you have to do is listen. I'm gonna give Slim a shot. He said do this, I'm going to do it. I don't think he felt this yet. People want something for nothing, man. No hospitality, no I left you some peppermints, no you go to the back restroom in some of these casinos, some malls, you go wash your hand. I even asked the guy last time, my hospitality is still it's in perfect condition. First thing I say, man, where your tip cup? And it's like he was like, damn. He was like, no, something, this is what we got to do now. I say, hey man, I got a few dollars on me. But that's hospitality, man. Somebody get up out of their bed. I'm gonna go to a restroom. I'm gonna bring out my old Juke cologne. I'm gonna bring out some lotion. I'm gonna bring out some peppermints. I'm gonna bring out some sugar-free gum. And when you wash your hands, you can freshen yourself back up when you walking throughout this casino. And the brother or sister, they have their tip cup, and you just walk right on past it. Just wash your hands, shaking water off everywhere. After the sink is just nice and clean and dry. The petitions is nice and clean. All the detail work is clean. Everything is shiny. The mirrors are shiny. Here you come splashing toothpaste and stuff all on the mirrors. And you walk out, man, we got to get this stuff together, guys. Treat a person how you would want to be treated, man. I know some of y'all thugs, y'all don't know better, right? I could understand that. That's how y'all came up. But, man, have some kind of hospitality with yourself, man. My kids done watch me, and it's not all the time because I got to go get me some money. I'm going to give me maybe about $30 worth of ones or something because lately I haven't been having no money on me. You do everything with your card, but that's dangerous. But I could be walking with one of my children, just probably one of them right now because the other ones, they just think they too old to hang with Pops. Dad, you a champ, right? What they say, you a champ. How y'all take the word champ and turn it into something that's old? What are y'all doing, young generation? Do you know if somebody walk up on you back in the day, what's up with your champ? This individual might have a toothpick in their mouth, cap to the side, smelling like $1 million. Champ is a word that you give someone, man, during the era that I came up in. Champ, what's up with your champ? It's just like a lift me upper, right? And depending on who's saying it, you ready to hop in the car. Ain't nothing, Slim. What's up with you? Man, where you going at? But now the young generations, I heard it's champ like S-H-I-T. I'm like, what is, man? And y'all want to call people from MD a name? How does that even equate? It's champ like shit. Does that even sound right? What is going on, man? Shout out to Lonnie B. Y'all go to his page because he feeling the same way like I feel about some of this DC culture, man. People just taking it and running with it, man. You come up, I remember going to the Madness shop when it was on the opposite side, man. When you had one of the DC pioneers living on the side of the building. If you don't know, you don't even know. But I know one thing: if you had a girl, and if you loved her, you better hide her. I came up in that era when you had like older guys, right? I remixed the Tribe Called Quest song, and it was Q-Tip. They was flowing, and it just put me in the mind of me and my cousin. In those mid-'90s when he used to pick me up from school, man, my cousin had a convertible. It was like a a brightish color green, old school. And we, he used to ride the Georgetown Commander and Solomon, man. And I just remember, man, those days you riding in certain neighborhoods in certain areas, and it was just refreshing. And half of these peoples don't know about this stuff, man. They only go over what they heard or if they've been sent away for a while. I came up in an era when you hear about these household names that you used to hear about. You knew of these peoples, or you had somebody who was rubbing elbows with half of these folks, man. So I'm just like, what are we doing with social media, man? We got to get pages back real fast before half of these peoples crash out, man. That's real talk. Shout out to DC. DC, we're gonna watch out for a repeat of 960, man. Leave something in the comments. Shout out to Brother Man Roof, man. Shout out to you, man. And let's win. I'm gone.